This one where you see motors and belts and gears and things like that in this one. So this one, when you start abusing it, you could actually, you know, throw the belt off the cog or strip some gears or things like that. So that's what really differentiates this operator. Line operator, we mentioned that the 4600 is in the $5,700 range. This operator, list price $2,300, so it makes it very economical. Now, this being that, you know, style operator, you don't really want to see this on the front door of a school or a hospital or anything like that, but any light commercial opening, bathrooms, you know, a lot of times in this new environment, they're going to have to go to touchless bathrooms and things. So this is the perfect operator for a storefront commercial door, things like that. It is electromechanical, but you can still go through it manually. It's not that bad, but it's not as easy as an electro-hydraulic. So very simple operator. You can also integrate it with electrified hardware. So in this scenario, we have electric strike hooked up to it. Electric strike is locked. We push an actuator, it unlocks the electric strike, signals the operator. So it also has delay built in. This one is not quite as adjustable as the LCN. The LCN has that digital display, so you can adjust it from one end of the range to the other. This one just has a jumper for delay. So you can delay this one. It has, you can do various adjustments on this as far as when it slows down, the opening speed, the closing speed, the latch position. So this one actually has a latch position as well. It's a pretty quiet operator too. This one has been a really good operator for us for the price point that it's geared at. So it's going to do a steady close. Then it's going to slow down for the latch. So all of the good operators have some sort of slowdown where you're not slamming the door into the latch position. You can also adjust how long this one stays. It has a hold open adjustment as well. This one also has a feature that surprisingly the LCN one does not, and I'll demonstrate that. Always unplug it first. So it has a dip switch setting for what we call push and go. So once we set the dip switch, then we can power it back up. So once it's powered back up, let it go through an initiation here. So what we mean by push and go on an operator is if somebody comes up to the door and they fail to push the actuator button or whatever, this one you can just kind of start opening the door and it's push and go. So all I did was kind of push on the door and it signaled the operator to push and go. Kind of a nice little feature in this price range operator.
What was the model number?
This one is a Falcon 8200 series. There again, it's a simple operator. There are two versions of it, one for the push side and one for the pull side. So very simple operator. Travis, I think you guys have these.
Yeah, I believe so. And then, so Glenn was asking, what happens if the opening cycle is interfered with? Any chance of damaging the gears?
No, you won't damage it. And there again, low energy. What you're seeing here is low energy. So low energy, as you saw, it cannot exert more than 15 pounds of pressure. So if this in the middle of opening encounters an obstacle, and you see I'm not putting that much pressure on it, it will what's called back off. So you're not going to hurt it. It's not as durable as the other one, but you can, I mean, I can abuse it some. So it's still a pretty durable operator. But there again, low energy. They can't exert more than 15 pounds of pressure. And it won't, once it encounters an obstacle, as you saw, it will stop and then it'll back off.
So Glenn is also asking, so does the addition of an automatic door open function remove the requirement for maximum door pull pounds for ADA purposes?
Absolutely. There's a lot of scenarios for exterior doors where you cannot meet ADA because of the various factors affecting it, wind conditions, pressure, things like that. Installing an automatic operator on that door eliminates all those issues.